this is Trina in my humble homestead, Gardenside chat. And today I am going to be dehydrating some produce. So I'm going to get some mushrooms done. I have some organic mushrooms from my Misfits order. I'm going to do some zucchini. I was going to do 4 of them, but I waited too long. And these two look a little sad. So because I'm seeing some little white spots on here, I don't like to preserve things that have these little blemishes on. So these I'm probably just going to use up. I don't know, I'll probably just put them in a stir fry, peel them, put them in a stir fry, something like that. Same thing with this apple. This one I just let go a little too long. So I'm going to do a couple zucchinis, mushrooms. I've got a bag of organic lemons here, a bag of organic oranges, and they are great for using in teas. You can use them in different flavorings. So I'm going to dry these and save them. I've got 1 bag of organic, looks like pink lady apples, 1 bag of organic artisan apples, and I have a couple leftover Granny Smith apples. They're all organic, they're from Misfits, and some Honeycrisp. So I'm going to do some apple chips, which are great for #1 snacks, or you can also use them if you want to make some apple pies, you want to make some apple crisp, or anything you use apple in. They're great. You can just rehydrate them and use those. So I am going to wash them like I normally do in vinegar and water, and then chop them up with my handy dandy mandolin here, and then I'm gonna lay them out. I'll show you them on my trays, and then dry them, and I'll show you the after product. But yeah, I just wanted to show you what I was going to do. And also I wanted to let you know quick, if you watched my video on the apple cider vinegar steam, as you can hear, I'm really congested. I don't have makeup on because I'm going to continue doing it through the day. My sinuses, you guys, they drained all night long. So I am going to continue with that this week. I think my sinuses have been impacted for months and months and months. The doctors had put me on antibiotics. I don't believe those worked. And I've been feeling so crummy and just wheezy and everything. And if you hear I sound nasally, I literally, I can feel like on this side, I can just feel my sinus, just draining and all night long, which seems like a pain in the butt, but my grandma used to tell me it's got to come out. And she's right. I mean, she's right. I think I've been having headaches, and I actually feel a little better today, but I know that it's a process. You don't get this way overnight. I know a lot of people they want instant results with natural medicine. But one thing, they'll be like, oh, I took this herb, why don't I feel better? Well, if you think about it, herbs are kind of just giving back what our bodies are missing or what they need. And I've had the sinus stuff for months and months, and it didn't happen overnight. So it's all got to come out. So it's not going to happen in one day. So that's the thing about, natural medicine. We have to be consistent. We're healing our bodies. We're not just putting a mask over it. That's kind of the thing with Western medicine. I mean, God bless. I was going to be a doctor myself. I'm thankful for the doctors. They've saved my life many a times. But my goal is that we want to heal from the inside out so that we can be healthy. So we're trying to heal our bodies, find out what the root causes of things are, and prevent it. So I just wanted to give you a quick update on that. So yeah, so it's working. I'm super excited. I've got apple cider vinegar and cayenne pepper and water. You can do it with that. Yeah, I like to put a little herbs in there. So as soon as my herb order comes in, I'm going to add those in as well. But for now, I'm going to get these chopped up. I'm not going to take this whole video so you guys can watch me do that. Wash them, chop them, and then I'll show you them on the trays. I'll add a picture of that. And then the dehydrator, I'll let you know the temperatures. I might do one of them in my, I have an air fryer oven, and I'm going to check because somebody said they could do, so I might do like the veggies there and the fruits in my dehydrator, just in case they need different temperatures. Okay, so thanks so much. I'll see you later. So we're definitely talking about lung health. This is kind of what I do when I would do my apple cider vinegar steam here. I actually have the mullein and some marshmallow root in my little tea thing. I have chopped up some ginger root and some turmeric. I also have turmeric root, and I do have just a little bit of cayenne and some apple cider vinegar in here. Now, when I'm not feeling great, to go and boil it and stand over with a towel um, is not always fun or easy. So here's a way where I make sure I get my steams in when I am having some lung congestion several times a day. So I just take an old washcloth that I have, and I just put it over my cup like this, and my tea literally was just boiling out of my tea kettle. So I just steam like this. You can see my glasses are fogging up. So I just steam like this for a good 10 minutes or so, or until my, tea's warm enough, or cooled off enough. And then I get my steams in for my lung health. So at least I know I'm getting them in. It's really important because as I'm talking about, with the season changes and things like that, I've been having a lot of asthma issues, and I'm going to stay on top of everything to avoid it turning into the pneumonia. I'm going to make sure I stay healthy. It's, last a couple nights ago, it was really, really rough. And yeah, so anyway, so I'm going to make sure I treat all this natural, and I wanted to go over this with you so you too can do some natural things at home. So here, biggest thing, again, is fluids. So here's my tea I have, and then the bone broth, the bone broth here. And then of course, my jug of water, which I try to always have with me at home. So number one, the fluids is probably the number one most important thing. And then I'll go over those other things that we discuss as far as helping at home. But even, one thing that's really good is even if you just take some turmeric and some ginger and either, put it in one of the metal tea things, or if you just chop it up really fine and boil it, just boil it and then strain it out and drink that. Or if you don't have that, you can take, if you don't have access to the actual roots, you can just take the herbs itself, put them in cheesecloth, or that works as well. Or you can just take the spice. I mean, the spice, there's so many good healing properties in that for so many parts of your body, but also for your lungs. So that's probably, like the number two thing, just the ginger and the turmeric. Those are really beneficial. So, yeah. So I'm going to continue with my steam here, and then we'll move forward.